Probe H0169 active in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Probe systems deployed.
Ship's log. Starfleet science vessel, USS Lovell. Captain Zidane Blackwood recording. We received disturbing sensor recordings from a Class 5 probe we sent to the nearby Titan system. I'm relaying to Starfleet the visual data gathered by the probe before it was destroyed.
Captain's log, stardate 54111.79. A force of Borg warships are currently passing through Klingon space, on course for Sector 001, Earth. The Federation is assembling a flotilla of warships, but we need to delay the Borg while we marshal our forces. Lieutenant Commander Worf will brief the elite of the Starfleet's pilots aboard the USS Typhon, a mobile outpost and carrier starship.
Pilots, as of this stardate, you are assigned to the Valkyrie squadron aboard the USS Typhon. Capable of launching 26 Valkyrie-class ships, the Typhon has a full array of pulse phaser turrets and quantum torpedo tubes, as well as complete medical and scientific facilities. Together, the Valkyries and the Typhon are the most effective fighting force in this sector. I expect you to improve that capability. Training will begin immediately.
Hey everybody, welcome to Let's Play Star Trek Invasion. My name is Bernie Garth Chris, and I'm going to be your pilot tonight. So Star Trek Invasion is the only PlayStation 1 video game with a Star Trek title, believe it or not. It is a space fighter game similar to Wing Commander Saga, Colony Wars, you know, games like that. I think the same team might have been from Colony Wars might have been involved in this title. But yeah, this is pretty exciting. Alright, so let me configure up my options here, and then we'll go ahead and get right into this game. Let me see. Difficulty. That's good. That's what I want it to be. I think my audio settings should be fine. Yeah, okay. Video's good. Split screen I don't really need, I don't think. Control configuration. Might as well show this off. But yeah, in this game, we are under the command of Commander Worf, and we also have the great charisma of Patrick Stewart reprising his role as Captain Picard from The Next Generation. Very, very nice. And we are aboard the USS Typhon, which is essentially the Federation's answer to the Battlestar Galactica, which is really, really cool in and of itself, because I am a bit of a space fighter nut. But, alright, enough babbling out of me. Let's go ahead and get right into this game, shall we?
Please select a mission.
Now, I was debating on how to approach this game because some of these missions actually require you to be really, really good at other missions. So, like, the way to unlock a mission, you have to beat another mission within a very strict time limit, like 5 minutes. Some of these missions go on for at least a little longer than that, so the way I'm going to approach this game is I'm going to do all the missions in chronological order, and in order for me to do that, I had to activate the cheat mode feature, which kind of stinks, but, you know. Alright, so let's see. Up, left, down, right, down, left, up. There we go, okay. So cheat mode is on. There's quite a few missions. I think there are 16 main missions, and, quite a few side missions, but I'll go into how to unlock each one if you guys want to give this game a shot for yourselves. But alright, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to do the training, so let's go ahead and get into this, shall we?
Mission selected.
Welcome to the Valkyrie training program. I am Lieutenant Commander Worf, and I will be your tactical officer for the duration of this operation. I will assess your performance throughout your tour of duty and instruct you on the use of weapon systems and helm control. Training missions will be flown under a time limit, and I will observe and grade your performance based on your combat skills, reaction time, and accuracy. Your ships have been fitted with a standard weapons configuration. Begin now.
Yes, sir. And just for context, guys, we are playing the role of Ensign Ryan Cooper, is his name according to the manual. We hear his name mentioned throughout the game, but you don't really know that you are playing this person instead of an unnamed person. So, I do want to mention that. Alright, so, first mission's a very simple training mission. Just had to fly through the rings. Within 215 seconds, I believe. There are 36 of them. And the game will tell you how to...
Collecting energy reserves.
The game will tell you how to play it then, as well, while you're flying through these missions. So, if you double tap the acceleration button, you'll essentially go into warp speed mode. Look at how fast I'm flying here. However, if you notice on the bottom right corner, you're gonna notice that there's a small bar there that's draining. If you use your warp energy, you're gonna drain your energy reserves, and if you drain too much of your energy reserves, then you're not gonna be able to go to warp. So, do keep that in mind. You only have a limited amount of warp plasma, as it's called, in order to get to where you need. So, I'm gonna expedite this a little bit. Fun fact, you can also go to warp in reverse. But I don't really see myself using that feature too often. Roll buttons, R1 to roll right, L1 to roll left. This is one of the... Yeah, okay, so this is one of the odd things about this game. Instead of cycling through weapons, you have a menu, so I'll show that off in just a moment. So if I hold down the circle button and press my up, down, left, and right buttons, I'll be able to switch primary and secondary weapons that way. I'll show that off in just a moment.
Proceed to next area. Timer activated.
Alright, to select the tractor beam, just hold down the circle button.
Press and hold to activate the tractor beam. Once the tractor beam has locked on to an object, it will change color. Once captured, release the button and the held object will trail your vessel. To drop a held object, tap the tractor button once.
What he said. Now, if you quickly press and hold... if you quickly press, release, and then press and hold the tractor button, you get this option to push it. It's going to come in handy in a later mission. Sweet, that's all done.
Proceed to next area.
Now, I'm probably going to do several missions in this episode. I'll probably limit myself to maybe 3 missions per episode for this LP, so,
Timer activated.
do keep that in mind.
Ensigns, I fear Starfleet may have had its first casualty in this conflict. The USS Sentinel, under the command of Captain Marcus Brennan, has failed to report in after a series of tests on a new interspatial warp drive. The Borg may be closer than we care to think. Be on your guard.
Yeah, so as you can probably infer from Captain Picard speaking there, the story of this game is actually told not just through the mission briefings, but it's also told through combat as well, kind of like Wing Commander Saga was. On a much simpler scale, of course. This game was made back in the 2000s, but, you know. So I have two kinds of primary weapons. Actually, I have 3. So, the Type 10 phaser, and the Type 9 phaser is like a beam weapon. So I'll show that off a little bit. And the pressure beam. I'm honestly not sure what this does. I guess it's supposed to be like an alternative to the tractor beam, but I don't know.
Proceed to next area.
I never really used it very much.
Timer activated.
Alright, so now I gotta destroy these fighters. If you press triangle and highlight an enemy, you can see their shields and hull. There we go. Just 4 more to go. Whoa. Oh, and do be careful. You do take collision damage in this game. Now, most enemies are going to have a little targeting reticle that helps you lead your target. But the game's steering mechanics can be a little bit wonky, though, so do keep that in mind.
Proceed to next area.
Alright, during this next mission, I'll show off the secondary weapons. So the photon torpedoes, they don't lock onto targets, but they are pretty good. 1 shot, 1 kill. If I switch to quantum torpedoes here, they track a target, but they do less damage. Which is kind of weird considering in the Star Trek universe, quantum torpedoes are supposed to be more powerful, but game balancing. Where are they? There they are. I'm out of quantum torpedoes, but see if I can get a few hits in with the photons. Nice. Ah. Okay. Frack it. There we go.
You clearly have an aptitude for piloting, Ensign. Excellent flying.
Mission complete.
Ensign, your performance is adequate. Proceed to the next training mission.
Okay.
Please select a mission.
By doing that mission, you get Raw Recruits Part 2.
Mission selected.
After your performance in the flight and fire exercises, I have decided to test your skill against a series of holographic enemy ships. I expect you to fight with courage, honor, and cunning.
Worf's a Klingon. It's always all about that honor. Alright, let's go.
Follow the training program relayed via your onboard computer.
Perform moves to progress through training areas.
Press and hold the target button to gain motion lock.
Motion lock.
This is motion lock.
Activated.
Holographic vessels are now armed.
I'm unfortunately not very good at using motion locks, so I'm gonna hold off. Now, I think you have to destroy 10 ships in order to succeed in this next section here, otherwise you will fail the mission. And it will get slightly faster the more ships you destroy, so do keep that in mind. Oh, and in order to get the next mission, the next chronological mission, you have to beat this mission in under 5 minutes. With an accuracy rating of 60%, I believe.
Good performance, Ensign.
And like I said, I am not the pilot I once was.
You clearly have an aptitude for piloting, Ensign. Excellent flying.
Thank you. There goes number 10. How many more can I take down here, folks? Let's find out. Number 12. If I had the all weapons cheat active, I could probably take down like 40 of these things, no problem. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try to do the honest thing here. Good. Whoops. Look how fast these guys are going now. Well, I got you. Oh, just in time.
Perform moves to progress through training areas.
Double tap Increase Speed button to boost the velocity of your vessel. The skills you learned during your previous mission will now be put to the test.
Ooh, okay. Now we gotta take down these holographic fighters. I do like the cinematics that they put into this game.
Redirecting energy reserves. Incoming torpedo.
There you are. There goes one of them. Ah!
Shield strength decreasing.
I just hit a mine. Yeah, sometimes they'll drop mines behind them to dissuade you from chasing after them. And that can get really annoying, because they do a lot of damage. Ugh!
Shields are low.
Yeah, I hear you, computer. There we go. Booyah! There we go.
Red Squad, I hope your training is proceeding well. Starfleet is gathering a task force in Sector 30, but until the Armada has been assembled, you are our only line of defense. Good luck. I have the utmost confidence in every one of you.
Where have we heard that name drop?
Roll button to strafe, left, or right.
Where have we heard that name drop before, folks? Red Squad. Yes, we are part of Red Squad here. And now we're fighting the Borg. This is gonna be fun. Alright, so...
distinctiveness will be added to our own. You will adapt to service the collective.
To deactivate chapter effect, target clean source.
Resistance.
Alright, so... when it says they've adapted to the weapon, that means you gotta switch weapons, otherwise you're not gonna do much damage to them at all. Ugh. And then when it says recalibrated, you can use it again. And this gets really annoying really fast.
Biological distinctiveness will be added to our own. You will adapt to service the collective.
Those tractor beams get... Shut the f*** up!
To our own. You will adapt to service the collective.
Those tractor beams get really annoying really fast. Yes, okay, we get it. Good lord. Trying to explain this game here. Alright, I think that's it for the Borg ship. There it goes.
Training interrupted. Romulan vessels have been detected in your area. This is not a drill. Engage all enemy ships.
Uh-oh. I got 3 quantums left, so I can at least take out one of these fighters. Hey, buddy. Now, as with most flight simulators, you need to be locked onto a target before those torpedoes will track it, so do keep that in mind. Where you at, boy? There you are. Nice. Get out of my way, dude. I'm trying to...
Target locked.
God damn it.
Area secure.
Oh, there we go.
Mission complete.
I know I kind of ran through that mission rather quickly, but don't worry. We'll be fighting the Borg a little bit later on in this game.
You have done well. I will expect you to perform even better in a real engagement.
Now, yeah, so you guys saw I didn't unlock that secret there, but I'll play through it again real quick and I'll show you guys the alternative briefing that you get when you finish the game and under this mission in under 4 minutes. Under 5 minutes, sorry.
Please select a mission. Mission selected.
Alright, I've unlocked the secret, so let's go ahead and see the mission that we get if we do beat this mission in under 5 minutes.
Your skills are worthy of Red Squad, Ensign. Report for active duty at once.
Please select a mission.
Alright, so once we get that secret, we get this mission. Mission 1B, Seek and Destroy.
Mission selected.
Your aptitude in piloting the Valkyrie is commendable, Ensign. I have chosen you to fly a scouting mission ahead of the Enterprise. Clear the route in front of the starship.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, let's do it.
Protect the Enterprise as it passes through this sector.
Alright, so we gotta blow up a few asteroids. Shouldn't be too difficult of a mission, right guys? I think I'll use my
Energy reserve.
Type 9 phaser on these things. This pulsing beacon type thing, that indicates the next zone in this mission, just so you guys are aware. Ah!
Area secure.
Oh.
Ensign, sensors have detected Romulan vessels closing in on...
Communications with USS Typhon have been lost.
Alright, so this just happened. So, if you see this blue wavy type thing going on around you, that means you're inside the shield envelope of another starship, so do be careful of that. If you enter the shield envelope of a hostile ship, it'll damage your fighter, so keep that in mind. Now, Worf just mentioned Romulans, so we better be really careful out here, huh? Alright, so let's warp to the next area and take care of the next few asteroids. Yeah, I will admit this game does have a bit of a slow start, but once we get into the real missions, it's gonna really take off really quick.
Area secure.
Computer, there are Romulans warping in. You call that secure?
That is not a valid question.
Oh, well, I can show it off. Charge weapons. So some primary weapons actually have charge capability. So if I charge up my Type 10 phaser and launch, anything that gets sucked into that black hole there goes bye-bye. For the record, we didn't get that in the past 2 missions, folks. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Don't you dare attack the flagship of the Federation there, you little f***. Alright, let's move. My energy reserves are almost out, so I better be careful. I say as I keep using them. But yeah, using charge weapons will also deploy and deplete your energy reserves, so do be careful of that. There we go. More fighters coming in. Where you at, boy? There you are. Back here. There you are. Let me try using...
Target lost.
That's my problem with motion lock. It's so finicky. Or maybe I'm just using it wrong. I don't know.
Area secure.
Good. Alright, so... Okay, the Enterprise is over there. This flashing green icon on my radar tells me that Zone 5 is this way. Yep. So what we got here? Whoop! Ah, you fudge. Cloaked. Anytime you hear that sound effect go off, that means they're cloaking. Ah. And yeah, once they're cloaked, you cannot hit them and you cannot see them.
Well done, Ensign. Our sensors indicate that this zone is clear. All ships, engage.
Mission complete.
All right.
Satisfactory, Ensign. The Enterprise has arrived safely at its rendezvous point.
Oh, goody. Alright, so I'll save real quick and I'll end the episode here. So, yes, save it. Next time we get into the real game here, folks.
Please select a mission.
Episode 2, Unusual Suspects. So, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/burningearthvfx, or consider buying us coffee at ko-fi.com/burningearthvfx. It'll help support the channel, help support future videos like this one, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. I'm Burning Earth Chris, and live long and prosper.